Cool Springs, Tennessee. Gonna be a busy day, but I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to do, but I'm gonna try to make it happen. So I wanted to get my intro first thing in the morning here. Picture up. These are the living conditions in the Hilton Hotel. And to me, all Hiltons look the same. Let's take a look at the view. Beautiful view of the dumpsters. Looks like a beautiful day. I've got to go down and get the Uber. And I'm not looking forward to this conference. Neither is the guy I came with. He's a worship leader. And he's like, bro, I don't know why I came to this thing. I'm like, but we got a label meeting later today. So in the event. So we're at K-Love for this Worship Together event. This is like one of the biggest Christian radio organizations in the United States. Probably, I would say probably in the world, like Christian media when it comes to music. But yeah, I had to get out. I had to stretch my legs. I don't know. Again, I've said my thoughts about things, about a lot of this stuff. But anyways, something funny that happened was I grew up in a Pentecostal church, an Assembly of God. And when I'm saying this, I'm trying to be very polite. But in that movement, there was people that would just make a joyful noise unto the Lord. And I thought I hadn't heard it. It was actually like hearing a dinosaur that that was extinct. And it was like from my childhood. So there was people that played this, like the saw in my church. They do all these different things. And so this lady, the Pentecostal church is almost like this opera, kind of like woo, and a lot of time it's really off key and it's like distracting to what's really going on at worship. So I heard it last night and I was like, man, I've heard this before. What is this? Haven't heard it in a long time. So I heard it last night, and then when we came and sat down, Chris Tomlin was singing, and so basically what happened, that lady was sitting right next to me, and Ryan, who's a worship leader who travels around, he starts laughing, and I start laughing, and I'm crying, and this lady is like belting out this opera, like whoo, and I'm like laughing. He had to leave, and I'm crying, laughing, and this lady's sitting right next to me. God, that was cringe, and I wanted to put it on camera. I said, I better not put this on camera, but man, it was quite hysterical, to say the least, man. But I saw a walking dinosaur. I didn't know. And that's like a generational Pentecostal. The way they sing, it's kind of like this opera from the belly thing. And it's like this, woo, I can't even do it justice. I mean, it's an art form for sure. But yeah, this is K-Love right here. K-Love is massively huge. Fun fact, I think it was like last year, I actually had a couple interviews with them. They actually, my parents work to run their podcast division. I guess they must have thought I was too old or something, or ancient. But nevertheless, I'm going to get back inside. But I had to take a break and walk the lakes. What's going on with this thing? This is the factory in Tennessee. This is Ryan Horton.
No, man, don't do it.
Ryan Horton is Instagram famous. He's known for leading the worship movement in the subways of New York City when nobody else is doing it. And he doesn't like to be on camera too much, so this is the factory. It's a cool place in Franklin, Tennessee. About to have a meeting. I do love this place, though. documented stuff. So we're at this Worship Together event. It's gonna be a long day. We gotta get to the airport tomorrow at 3 a.m. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a lack of sleep. It's been a great day so far, but we're gonna go back in a few minutes and wrap up this fantastic 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours in and out of Nashville. And I'm not super awake right now.
But look, I am alive forever and ever, and I hold the keys of death and the grave. Revelation 21 says, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the old heaven and the old earth had disappeared, and the sea was also gone. And I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven like a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And I heard a loud shout from the throne saying, 'Look, God's home is now among his people. He will live with them and they will be.'"
So tired, I'm sitting on the floor. The heat is on in there, man. It's so stinking hot in there. It's way hot. You know, it's amazing. This building's just beautiful. You look at it. Man, I'm exhausted. And if you look at this place, I mean, it's just unbelievable. But yeah, it's been a long day. Haven't had much vlogging content because it's just been, you know, trying to balance it out and do a job at the same time. But had a great meeting today for the artist I'm with. Looks like we're making progress. Like we're gonna do a label partnership with them for him. Hopefully it's, you know, distribution with BMG. I'm hoping that, you know, some of the songs I'm working on too I can release on the imprint. So excited about it, man. So good stuff happening. It's cold and I'm out of gas. This is when the rubber meets the road for me. Like I have to discipline myself, get pumped up, and, you know, document the journey, as they say. But look at this building, man. It's crazy. And if I repeat myself, and all of this is actually, I think it was 2000. Oh man, what, 2024? They actually talked with K-Love, and was going to run their podcast division. But I guess the guy I would have been under, I don't know if I intimidated him or what, but hey man, God works in mysterious ways, right? He didn't want me here. But hey man, it's pretty cool, man. Cool building, cool night, and just thankful to be in Nashville, even though it's a quick trip. Man, Ryan's flight's a lot earlier than mine. He's flying out, like, his doors close at 5:30, so I'm gonna have to ride with him to the airport. My flight leaves at 6:30 with boarding at 5:45 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna be tired and exhausted tomorrow, but in any event, it's been a good trip so far. Man, it's too early for this. Way too early in the morning for this. But you know, what do they say? When you're at home, you're dying to get on the road, but when you're on the road, you're dying to get home. This morning, I wish I was just in my own bed. I'm really tired. But you know what? I'm so grateful for this time. Just getting fortunate enough to be able to travel when I can travel with artists and with my work. I do enjoy traveling, but it's mornings like this is when I really feel that I'm in my 50s. Because when I was 20-something, traveling, touring, and even in my 30s and early 40s doing it, it just hits different when you're 50 now. Your body just cannot cooperate on a total of 6 hours of sleep in a 48-hour span. So learning, grateful for the journey, but I hate these early mornings. It's god awful. And finding myself in the mirror too and seeing how old I'm getting. It's crazy within 2 years of how you look. It's unbelievable to me. But it's all part of the journey of life, right? Grateful. Got to get to the airport by 4 a.m. Let's get this. All right, it's currently 3:30 in the morning. I have to go to the airport super early to ride with Ryan. And technically, I probably could have slept in another hour. Hey, man, but trying to save money. Trying to save money, yo. But I'm tired. Think about the road trips, man. Especially for the artists. The oddball hours that you put in. But it's been a crazy 48 hours. So very productive. Thankful, but probably when I land back in Orlando, get back home, I'm probably just going to crash and sleep for a few hours. Because, man, when you're in routines and it gets disrupted because of travel, it's tough, man. It wears on the body as you get older, man. It's like I'm not a 20-year-old anymore. I'm not a 20-something. A little plug there for a new song coming out later this month by Vertical Kings, 20-something. Yeah. I'm tired.
Welcome to BNA. You are on your way to our satellite concourse, which includes gates C4 through C11. Experience Music City through the curated selection of local shops and eateries it has to offer. We're building a world.
So here, super early this morning, and I think the rhythm of me doing this vlog is, especially when I'm on the road, I got to figure out pacing and how do I integrate this, because this is just an extension of my creativity, seeing something and trying to capture that moment. I think this one was a little challenging this past trip. Did it when I could, but putting together a story, bits and pieces, because normally when I vlog, I do one shot Nelly. I know where I'm going, I get the camera and roll. But when it's periodically throughout the day, different bits and pieces of trying to make that story cohesive where it makes it work, you know what I mean? And maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just really, really tired right now. I'm babbling. But I'm really big on storytelling. It's one of my gifts, one of my strong suits. And I just want to make sure I want to convey that, in this daily vlog, or try to continue to try to deliver that. It's so important. Headed home. I think it's a full flight though. Got on early, but it's gonna be a full flight.
Handrail. The doors are now closing. Please stand clear of doors and hold on to handrails. When the gate link stops, please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim A. Resort and other ground transportation options are located on level 1.
Hello, this is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer. If you're a resident, welcome home. You're one of our nearly 7 million visitors. Welcome to the city. Here, imagination.
Well, I landed safe. Well, I landed safe. Well, I landed safe. My voice is hoarse. I'm waiting for my ride to pick me up. I think that's going to do it. Just always remember, don't be so hard on yourself. Always, no matter how crazy it is, document the journey, share it with people. Lord willing, we'll catch you on the next one. I'm Creative on the Mint.